Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're excited to be here. We had a pretty bloody day. You can see most of the things on the 24 hours are down. This is why every 4 years we have these euphoric runs and then we have huge pullbacks. And as you can see, people started freaking out again. That's why I made this video. Um, I also made a full analysis on Bitcoin. If you guys haven't seen my last video update, you guys should definitely check that out. Um, but there's two things to look at right now with the election coming about. And guys, if you're not subscribed, subscribe because a lot of this information is time sensitive. And if you'd like to join my school community below where everything comes there first, feel free to join. But Bitcoin has been going back and forth between under and above 100 grand. And we'll have these 25% pullbacks. If you guys check my last video on the analysis of Bitcoin, you'll see I went over the last 4 years and the cycle before that as well. So you get a proper. So right here, Bitcoin hits 107,000, 125,000 Bitcoin by January, when to take profits. And this was right before the market dumped. But in this video, we literally talk about how we're going to have pullbacks, how we might have as far as a 50% pullback. But if this is your second or third bull run, you understand that. But if this is your first, this may be new information for you. Okay. Um, Not everything dumped today, and not everything is bearish. This is regular, healthy pullback. I was just at dinner with one of my good friends, and he's like, what's the scenario that it goes down? Is there a chance of that? I'm like, there's always a chance of that. There's always a chance that at any time this goes down all the way as much as 90%. But the upside, the reward to risk ratio is it feels almost inevitable right now. I think we're between belief and thrill. If you guys are in my school community, we post about where we are in the cycle. Um, Here's something I posted right here talking about Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is high. And we were looking at this video right here where we talk about belief and thrill. And then we go to euphoria. And I believe we're at belief and thrill. I think we're right here where everyone's believing. And you see this little pullback right here? That's what just happened. We're at this little pullback right here. Okay. Optimism was 6 months ago. Was 6 months ago. That was like when I made my first Brett video. And I believe now we're gonna go up this way and soon hit euphoria. I don't think we're in euphoria yet. I do not think that. I think when you look at things like Trump meets with crypto.com as the CEO and firm drops the SEC law firm, this is something that's bullish. Everything is pro crypto. But then you have people like Jerome Powell trying to, ruin the markets. Um, when you look here, a lot of these meme coins are down that you can get a great position on. For example, GoTS Maximus, something that was above a $1.3 billion market cap, is right now. So last month on November 19th, this was at a $1.2 billion market cap. $1.2 billion. I believe this is something that could hit 3 billion, you know, at least 3 billion because it's already hit 1.2. So at a $548 million market cap, this is a great play. Um, let's look at other tokens that we talk about. We have Brett. Brett is holding up. It's stronger, but we still had a huge dip as low as 1.3. And when the markets fall, they all fall together. Pudgy Penguins, which we talked about in the last token holders got airdropped 100 grand, so it went from 32 ETH to 17 ETH. And now it's going back up and wasn't really affected today, but it was really affected maybe yesterday when it went from a $5 billion market cap to a 1 billion back to a three. We have other, like, what are Murad's pick? Giga Chad is what, sitting at 517 million. Didn't take too much of a dip, but the ones that took big dips, you should take a look at. You should go into categories like a lot of coins on Sui. Sui itself didn't go down a lot, but a lot of the memes went down. And you can search by category here. I always use CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, um, Cointelegraph, just staying up to date with the news. Half of this is just narrative and pumps and hype. So you need to get in and you need to get out. If we type in base, see how it's looking. We got Brett down 20% on the week. Patriot on base. I don't know about this, but its market cap is low. This, I believe, was a rug pull and a honeypot, so do not buy this. I was having FOMO and thought it was the move, but as you can see here, dumped completely. Don't get into these type of honeypots. But base God down 50%, sitting at that's too low, $11 million market cap. This boomer token down 46%. It was really honestly booming. I like this token. Down 40%. So this is the time to get into memes, but this is also when people are getting completely obliterated, regretting being in memes. And if the Bitcoin and ETH and those first layer protocols, the top 100, fall pretty hard, these are going to fall even harder because these are the degenerate, verified gambler plays, even though these are kind of like Toshi is a solidified meme coin sitting at $71 million market cap, down 40% is a good pick. Toshi is Brian Armstrong's cat. So, like, there's a narrative there, We see Alien Base down 32%. So everything is down from 10% to 50%. I don't think we're going down right now, but if we are, it's gonna be a slow drag, It happens all at once, then the market makes you feel like you can come back, and then it goes down all again. It's like when a scammer sells like incremental amounts of the bag and you keep buying the dip and they keep selling, Same concept, except at the greater whole of the space. So what is Bitcoin going to do now? We already went over Bitcoin in the last video, but you can see it went as low as 98, and that freaks people out when you're at like 107, you go all the way to 98, but that's nothing to be worried about. Anywhere around this 90 to 107 range is very healthy, in my opinion. Everyone thinks once we're above 100, we have to stay above 100. That's not true. There's always a lot of FUD in this space. If you guys are trading meme coins, obviously I recommend you guys use BullX. You can use my referral code below. It'll give you access, and you use different filters to play around here. But looking at these markets, guys, I would be buying the dip, This is where all the institutional buying starts to begin, and all the weak hands start to get shaken out. So you can see things are already having an uptick, but you can see only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 coins, and one's a stable coin, are not in the red. Everything else is in the red, as high as 12% for Floki. But then you'll see for these meme coins as high as 50%. That's something to take a look at. Peanut the Squirrel took a huge dump, 35.74% over the week. Like, this was a big percentage today, but 35% over the week. Now we're sitting at a market cap of 813 million instead of 1.2 billion. Popcat, Popcat. This is something that's super undervalued. I believe Popcat is a great play right now. Gotius, Maximus, Popcat. Those are two great plays right now. We're scalping here with you guys. We give you a little bit of Bitcoin analysis. We showed you some news about Trump. There's top 5 reasons why we fell: market volatility, regulatory challenges, panic selling, economic instability. So these are all things that are obvious. You can't just go up, especially after we were in such a bad state before Trump got elected. So for everything to just go up and he hasn't even been inaugurated yet is crazy. You know, there might be a huge sell-off before his election, buy the rumor, sell the news, you know? But you can see that's huge. I think that's something to be excited about. And when we keep looking down this list, now we're in the top 100 to 200, down 22%. Pancake swap really hasn't had the legs it had. Market cap. Mog coin is at $1 billion. I believe Mog is one of the strongest communities, not because I don't hold the coin, but because I don't hold the coin and I want to hold the coin. Mog surpassed Popcat, and the whole Mog vibe feels like it's going to do really well for the rest of the bull run. But Popcat at 800 million is a steal. Superverse was just above $1 billion. Elio trades and Alex Becker supports Elio, and they're at a 836 million. They're above $1 billion market cap. Akash, is a strong project. I feel like Akash should always be in the top 100, but it's just not, but it should be. Um, and people have been talking about this usual. I don't know anything about them, but I saw it on Twitter. So I might as well go to the website real quick. That's cool. Together we are bigger than BlackRock. Very nice website. Yeah, beautiful website. So in sync. Liquid staking from real world assets. They're using Curve. This looks like a strong project. Just the website in itself, one of the best websites I've seen in a long time. Um, current TVL 1.1 billion, protocol revenue 179 million. Yeah, this is one to look out for. I guess that's why you see it on Twitter. Um, I said I saw it on Twitter. I saw it here, and you can see it's up big time, big time. So this is something to keep on your radar. Um, literally just had a huge pump. So definitely check out Usual. I like that. Sitting at 200. Um, Hyper Liquid. TJR spoke about this. It was a cool protocol. Oh, what do you know, guys? The market cap of AIXBT, the token we've talked about also in my school community, is up 30% and up 5% over 24 hours. So some things like aren't phased. My AI XBT and my ski mask dog weren't phased too much. They're pretty much sitting at the same market cap. We keep going. This is one of Murad's picks, sitting at a $240 million market cap. Apu saying it has a cult community. We have Hyperliquid at a $7 billion market cap. Something to take a look at. Sia Coin. That's I remember Sia Coin from 2 bull runs ago. One of the first cryptos, slowly drifting into the horizon. Um, Audius, music platform. TARS AI down 20%. People have been talking about TARS. Um, Moonbeam, I'm pretty sure that's on Polkadot. Let's see. NPC at 222 million. XYO down 26% was running this month. Dogs on TON network down 25%, sitting at a 295 million dollar market cap. So TON's biggest meme coin is bigger than Sui's, which is lo-fi, something to take into consideration. Zero Bro down 33%, sitting at 80 million. This is a very cool AI music play. And then AI 16Z down 7%. So definitely a lot of opportunities here. Chill Guy sitting at a $200 million market cap. And like I don't own any Chill Guy because I feel like I missed it. But to be honest, it's the #1 meme of the year. This is the meme that people are memeing even if they're not on crypto. This is the meme that I see on Instagram all the time. And it started from TikTok, so I'm sure it's everywhere. So this is probably big opportunity down 50%. This will probably pump again. I could see that sitting at a $200 million market cap. I don't know if it'll go any less than this, really. Maybe 180, 140, you know. White Rock up 77%, down 15%. It's funny. I like I like this meme. Um, but yeah, this is a great way to just scan. You go through the top 500. You look at the coins that you have sub 100 million. You look at the coins you have sub 10 million. Make sure you manage your risk because this is a super volatile space. If you guys are gaining value, if you like these rants where I just analyze the market for you and I say what I believe is a good play, smash that like button and leave a comment what you're looking at right now. Um, let me see. Maybe guys, let me know if this is better for you. Boom. It's probably way better for you guys. Sorry, it didn't zoom until this point. Um, but we're getting into the sub $100 million market caps. Sudang is a Sui coin, um, down 11%. And I think we've gone over top 500 guys. But you can see things are it's down as 50%. This is the time to buy the dip, get your positions. Hopefully you have some cash flow coming in. Looking at what projects you like. Is it the AI agent narrative? Is it the dog meme coin, top dog meme coin on every chain? What is it that you are looking to gain? Do you want to be in NFTs? Was Pudgy Penguin something that got you hyped? Do you want to be in something like Creeps, one of the strongest communities? You know, between being on the base chain, Ski, AI, XBT, Brett, three positions that I feel good about with the dip that just happened. I'm not adding to my positions because I bought a lot lower previously, so I feel no need to do that. Um, However, certain tokens I bought on Sui Chain all went down 25+%, but the Sui coin didn't go down as much. Just like a lot of coins going down on Ethereum, but the Solana coin, I mean, it's going down a decent amount, but not as much as these meme coins. So this is why it's good to have a stable coin reserve, some in ETH, Sol, Bitcoin, and then you could re-enter the market with these dumps. So like you need to learn to take profits or slowly put stuff into your USDC to manage this type of risk. But guys, if you're not following me on X. Follow me here. You can get real-time updates. If you're not in our crypto community, I highly recommend it. But I wish you guys all luck. If you stayed this long, comment 100x below, and I will send you a free membership into our school.com community. You deserve it if you've watched all the way to this end. So appreciate it. Have a good one, and see you on the next one.